Hello, welcome. My name is Rosalia. Welcome to my channel, Psychic Therapy for the Soul. Today I am doing a Cancer Zodiac New Year tarot reading. And I will be using 9 questions from the tarot tracker, in which I will place in the description box in order to reference the new year. All right, let's begin. Show me what's going on with Cancer. So, how is Cancer entering the new year? How is Cancer entering the new year? Show me how Cancer is entering the new year. It's crazy because the way that the card landed, if I flipped it the way that I usually flip it, it would have came out upwards, but I was guided to flip it as I was flipping it. Anyways, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles upright. So you're entering the year releasing any kind of lack mentality that you may have. Any kind of loneliness or feeling left out in the cold or feeling abandoned and rejected or any of those sorts of things, you're entering feeling incredibly independent and secure, incredibly authentic and very proud of who you are and just very secure in that. You have accumulated so many different coins, and they're all different. They're all different. One from this skill, one from this skill, one from this skill, this skill, this skill. And they all bring you some kind of wealth in either confidence and security, inner confidence and security, material wealth, material safety, and financial freedom. And they make up this very authentic you. And you can express all of this abundance in the way that you wish, and you don't need to feel like you're a part of anything, because you have all of what you need in order to enjoy yourself. So that's how you're entering the year 2026, which is really good. So what does this year expect from you, Cancer? What does this year expect from you? Oops. I have to put these all back. It's just too much. What does this year expect from you, Cancer? Page of Swords. You got the Three of Swords at the bottom. That's why it's taking me a little bit, because then you got the Page of Swords here that came out, which is what the year expects from you. Ultimately, the Page of Swords is a student. The Page is a student, but the Page of Swords is a student in information. So like going back to school and actually learning something from a book or from information or from knowledge. You're using your mind here intellectually. But you have the Three of Swords here at the bottom, and if you don't check your pain, sometimes the risk of the Page of Swords is that they'll jab you. They'll jab you. You're triggered easily, and you might say things that are immature. Like, you don't actually know the truth. You're not really clear on that, but because you are unwilling to be open to new information due to your pain, you may come off this way. So the Page of Swords here, what the year is expecting from you, I feel like it's expecting you to, sure, keep your guard on, you know what I mean? But take a moment to look at yourself and first learn about what you're interested in. So study what you're interested in, gain some more information before you get triggered and think that it's about you, you know what I mean? Or think that it's to hurt you. Don't be careful on how you may criticize others because of your pain, or even criticize yourself. Like, so I feel like the year is expecting that from you, to take the high road and learn what you don't know. You know what I mean? Check your triggers and learn what you don't know. Okay, nice. So what do you, Cancer, expect in this year? What does Cancer expect in this year? The Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is your energy, Cancer. You are the Queen of Cups. I always see Cancer as the Queen of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles is kind of peeking from the top there. So you are expecting a very kind and, you know, emotionally good feeling in the new year. I feel like you are expecting this year to bring you this kind of very sweet and nurturing and sensitive energy that is pure, and that really opens up your faith and makes you believe in people, life, and everything else that's going on. You're expecting to experience innocence and goodness, this Queen of Cups energy. You're expecting to experience this feeling of nurturing. You want to feel nurtured, and you're expecting to be this nurturer too if you are being protected and fueled in the right way. You expect empathy. And you expect your emotions to direct your path and tell you where you need to go. What's going to feel really good to me right now? What will make me feel emotionally secure? And that is the direction that you're being encouraged to go into. And that's what you expect. Okay. How does Cancer need to change in order to meet these expectations? How does Cancer need to change in order to meet these expectations? How does Cancer need to change in order to meet these expectations? The Nine of Cups. Everybody has this. I don't know why. Nine of Cups. Okay, so you need to change the way that you see your wishes, or what your wish fulfillment is. You need to change your expectations of your wish fulfillment. Maybe you need to change what you're wishing for. You need to change the way that you perceive your sense of pleasure. Is that truly what nurtures you? Is that truly what brings you light? Because you got the Hermit here at the bottom, so it's like self-reflection. Is it truly what you need? Is it really going to give you that happiness that you think it will? So that's what you need to change in order to meet these expectations. Taking a really deep dive into your subconscious here, Cancer. How will the universe help you make this change? How will the universe help you make this change, Cancer? How will the universe help you make this change? How will the universe help you make this change? Wow, it came out really fast. The Tower. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So the Ace of Cups is peeking out, and you got the Ace of Wands at the bottom, and you got the Tower, which is how the universe is gonna help you make this change. So whatever is not working, and if you're too attached to this perceived path of how this wish fulfillment is supposed to feel like or be like, the universe is gonna be like, yeah, no, I am gonna help you with this, and I'm gonna come and struck my lightning and destroy this tower that you have built. And this could even be a tower of protection, because the tower sometimes to me is also like, I really need to protect what I've built so I can feel safe. And the universe is like, nah, let love in. Let it in, let it in, let it in, you know? So I feel like the universe will come and destroy this tower of belief, this rigid belief, or this foundational pursuit of happiness, how it's supposed to manifest. And it's gonna bring you right after the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning in love and a new beginning in something passionate and creative. So you're going to have that given to you right after this kind of blow up. That's really nice. So what aspects of yourself, Cancer, do you keep? The Six of Swords. Everybody seems to have this as an aspect of themselves that they keep. It's like, you gotta really let go of that conflict, man. Don't stay there and fight other people. Like, go towards peace. You know, transition towards what's healing for you. There's no need to stay in the battle, because it's just gonna be something that makes you feel really uncomfortable. It's too boring. It's gonna dissatisfy your pleasures sensors. So this is an aspect of yourself that you are encouraged to keep that part of you that's really good at not putting your time and energy into conflicting situations that are not going to give you anything. They're not going to give you any wins, you know? Nice. What aspects of yourself do you need to release? What aspects of yourself do you need to release? What aspects of yourself do you need to release? What aspects of yourself do you need to release? The Ten of Swords. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I see how this is. Okay, so it landed on the Tower here. This is a person that's carrying like heavy burdens, man. In the mind. He has overthought this loss, this tower, in every possible angle that he could have. And because of that, he has put up these walls. You see how he's like creating kind of like a wall to protect himself, because he's been fighting for too long and he needs to heal. You're being asked to release that because you're holding on. So, you know, let go of this need to overthink, why did the tower fall? Why did this fall apart? Why didn't it work out? Why was I betrayed? Did I do something wrong? Did I take the wrong step? Maybe the situation betrayed me. Maybe those people were unfaithful. You know, just a lot of different things that you overthink, and you're carrying that kind of seed of exhaustion with you. You need to release it because it's keeping you from seeing the new start in which you're being blessed with right afterwards. So that's what you are being encouraged to release. What gifts from the universe will you discover, Cancer? What gifts from the universe will you discover? Thank God. You got the Two of Pentacles here at the bottom. You're going to be playing with your two favorite things, juggling, biking, having a lot of faith. And you're going to be healing. That's the gift from the universe. As you are juggling those two things that bring you wealth, that make you really happy, that you're trying to manifest into real life and really make something out of it. And you know, you're listening to your faith here and you're trusting the path that you're on. It's gonna help you heal, and that's gonna be the gift from the universe that you'll discover, is that, wow, I'm actually like healing as I'm trying to create. So beautiful, man. So perfect. These two new beginnings that the universe has given me, this amazing new creative beginning and this amazing new nurturing beginning, this emotion fulfilling beginning. And as I'm kind of working on manifesting these two aces into something more, something abundant that is materially realistic, the Two of Pentacles, that brings me more abundance, I'm actually healing from this loss. I'm healing from it. It's making what was really sour sweet. You know what I mean? It's good. And who will you become as a result of this year's journey? Who will Cancer become as a result of this year's journey? You're on your way. You're on your way. Knight of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. More paints to nurture your foundation that you've built to attract more abundance. And I want to say a way through, Knight of Swords. A way through to speak into existence what's truly yours, the Knight of Swords. You're going to become more confident about what you want. You're on your way. This feels too like saving yourself, saving another. It feels very much like becoming your own savior. Because it's like this masculine energy inside you is coming to save this feminine energy here that's been working on building this thing. And it really feels like that. You're on your way. I'm coming, babe. I'm coming to get you. Coming to save you, yeah. I made that up, it's not a song at all. It really feels like that. So you could be saving yourself or saving a part of yourself or saving an external part of yourself that really means a lot to you. All right, very cool. Very cool. That's it, Cancer. Thanks.